We deserve better. We deserve better than the leadership we've been getting out of DC for the last 4 years. Donald Trump has had every opportunity and he has failed every single time to actually solve the problems that have been growing for years here in Pennsylvania, a state that we all know he won narrowly in 2016. Now I want you all to remember that feeling. Do you remember watching the results in 2016? Do you remember that feeling you had when Pennsylvania went red? Remember that? It is in your power to make sure that you never have that feeling again. And I'll tell you, I'm not from Pennsylvania, but I saw it happen too and was like, oh no, right? Like, we have no excuse this time. We saw it, we felt it, and this time we have the chance to do something about it. Are we gonna do something about it, Montgomery County? That's why we're here today. We're here today to reach out to your fellow Pennsylvanians. I ran for president in large part because of the problems that have been growing here in Pennsylvania. They've been growing for a long time. Donald Trump won this state in part because he acknowledged the problems, but he has nothing in the way of real solutions for them. Am I right? Yeah. What have his solutions been? We still don't know. It's been 4 years. As far as we can tell, his solutions are to point them out and spew grievance about them. That is not the leadership we need in the White House. We need Joe and Kamala to actually turn the page for our country and start digging deep and addressing the problems that have been growing in your towns, in your communities for years and years. They predate Donald Trump. That's the truth. I've gotten to know Joe and Kamala on the trail. It's one of the fun things about running for president. And I'll tell you straight up, Joe and Kamala are exactly the same people off stage as they are on. They're exactly the same people when you're backstage with them, when the lights are off. What you see is what you get. They're both parents and patriots who genuinely care about us, care about our families, care about our shared future. They may not have been, so the funny thing is, you all know I ran for president. I was my own first choice. But Joe and Kamala are true leaders, they are friends, they are patriots, and I'd much rather be in position to push my friends to do something about these problems than try and push Donald Trump. That is a very clear choice. We know that Donald Trump does not care one bit about us, our families, our towns, our communities, our problems. He cares only about himself, his greed, his venality, his ego, his image. We have had enough of it. Am I right, Pennsylvania? We deserve better, and you alone are the people that can give our entire country a better future. It's a thrill to be here with you for it. If we fight for Joe and Kamala, they will fight for us. I guarantee it. Will you fight for them? Yeah! I will too. That's why I'm here today. We cannot rest. We have to run through the tape. We have to make sure that every single vote that can get counted by Tuesday night when the polls close gets counted, and then we will be in position to celebrate a hard-won, hard-fought victory that I can see clear as day in my mind, because we are going to win this thing, Pennsylvania. We are going to win this thing because each and every one of you is going to talk to people, knock on doors, phone bank, reach out to your friends, tell them, hey, you know, I know you thought about voting. Like, do you know where your voting place is? Like, do you need a ride? We're going to help them get there and make sure that every vote in Pennsylvania gets counted. I've done the math. The election, the national election, could very well be determined by what happens right here in Montgomery County. So let's run through the tape. Let's get every vote into the ballot box where it belongs and make sure that we can celebrate the blue wave that's going to take this country in a new direction starting Tuesday night. Thank you, Pennsylvania. Thank you, Montgomery County.